Hey everybody, I'm Cathy.
And I'm Mike.
And we're right here on Camp A Beach, just right outside our home. We're going to take the dogs for a walk down the beach, and then we're going to come back and give you a tour of Nature Sanctuary. So hang on.
Okay, be right back.
We have 10 steps up to the first landing. There's our cat's favorite place to hang out. And then we have 10 more steps up to the main decking. The dogs just finished eating. Keep the gate closed. And here we are. We call this the puppy pen. If you have dogs, this is just a wonderful, safe place for them to be. If you have we have 2 dogs that sleep out here at night. Keep an eye on things for us. They can see out over the property, and they can see all the way to the beach. Okay, 3 steps takes you from the main dock area up. We have a pantry right here. We have a chest freezer at one end. My laundry baskets are right here. There's storage for just about everything. And the washer. Okay, and so we walk along here. And we're going to go up 8 more steps. Now we're walking to the south of the property. This is just this very peaceful area right here. You could put main chairs up here as you'd like, tables. I just have a little reading chair here. And then this room is the cozy bedroom. This is a queen size bed. Very comfortable mattress. And you can see how high the ceilings are. Just makes it feel even more spacious. Every louvered window has a screen. Louvers windows up here. We have built-in closets and drawers. And this holds so much stuff you would not believe it. We each have one of those. Ah, and there's the AC. You better believe that comes on every night. It does such a good job. It's a whisper air. And boy, does it cool the room down. Incredible. And here's a TV. It also stays with the property. There's the dresser drawers. Those are built in. Darwin Parson built those for us. He's also the young man that did all of these beautiful floors. And then we have another closet here. And a drawer underneath. Five windows again on this side, all with louvers and screens. No bugs in here. We have a handmade desk, was made by a Honduran. When we first moved here, we commissioned him to make it, and boy, it's held up beautifully. You may see these. That's our laundry basket. Mike made those. You might see these down here. These are to hold your shoes. Mike made those also. Everything here has a purpose. There's not much that sits idly around. All purposeful. Oh, let us not forget Roomba. Roomba runs at least once a day in here. He keeps all the sand and the debris free from the floor. He also stays with the property. Now let's come over to this side. We have a door here. And I hope you love this as much as we do. It's our outdoor bathroom under the open air. We have a fan that comes on when you walk out. We have another door that opens here. We have a toilet with a bidet. And there are sunsails on the top over the toilet and the sink. It keeps it cool, keeps it dry when it's raining. Oh, and look at that sink. That is made out of diamond rock. Isn't that gorgeous? This will be here forever. Yes, it will. Hello. And this sink, this counter for the sink, this came from our builder's backyard. Daniel Parsons said he had a piece of wood that was perfect. So he cut it, brought it over, sanded it, put it in there, and let me tell you, it is perfect. You can see the plumbing down here. Everything works wonderfully. And have you ever showered under the stars? The wonderful shower there. Oh, that big thing you see up there, that's our weather station. I should mention that to you now. This door opens right to that hallway. And then this door opens right out here. You can see the Buttonwood Preserve is back there. Mike will explain everything that's out here to you. It goes beyond my scope of knowledge, that's for sure. But this is such a lovely place to just relax. You can feel the breezes really well right here. Now this is the west side of we have lots of coconuts. Coconut milk is so good. This is our front yard. You can see the gate right there. There's no trespassing. It's not a thoroughfare. people are not allowed to walk through. As you can see, nobody lives in front of us. Nobody lives beside us. Nobody lives in back of us. This property is completely private. If you're looking for serenity and peacefulness and nobody around, this is your place. You can see our yard. That's the Hangout up there. We'll visit that in a bit. Right now, I thought I'd show you our pool. As you can tell, we love the robots. This is Pumbaa. He's a pool robot. Look at him go. He's saying hello. He keeps this pool pristine. He runs in the morning usually. We just put him in so we could show you right now, but once a day is enough. But you can see out here, there's nobody. Very private. We do have a privacy screen here. I don't know if it's needed or not, but we felt more comfortable with it. This is just about 5 o'clock in the evening. The pups are ready to go to the beach. This is a Gumbalina tree. They call it the tourist tree because it looks like it's peeling from a sunburn. Here, I'll show you. Can you see that? Looks like skin peeling from a sunburn. Oh well. I just wanted to show you real quick how we open our kitchen windows. They're all on a pulley, you see? And they hook on a wooden cleat, and there they are. And you can see out in the open all the way around. So this is the view from the kitchen while I'm cooking. There's another door window that is open. And generally I keep them all open every day. I just love to watch outside, listen to the birds. If you're noticing up on top, right there, you can see the windows the way they are when they're open. And even our doors. We have Dutch doors. The bottom part, this keeps the dogs out. And we have the top part that closes in like this. And it'll latch, and there you go. And here's how we close the window. Unhook that, let it come down, and then it has locks on either side of it. Here we go. Here's your view of the kitchen. And here's the view when you turn your chair around. Take a look at nature. Alrighty then. This is a galley kitchen. The appliances are about, what, 4.5 years old now. They're still in excellent working condition. No problems with them at all. The counters are made out of laurel wood. And here you can see the windows we talked about a little earlier. You'll notice that there are no upper cupboards, done on purpose. I don't like them. Mike built some shelves. Oh, we have our cozy hooks here he built. And then he built some shelves for our cups. The coffee maker is right here. Now all appliances, even the small ones, they all stay with the home. Everything works as of right this minute. I mean, eventually I'm sure you'll replace things as they get older, but right now I use everything almost every single day. Microwave, toaster. Out there you can see to the west. This Mike built. It's for the potatoes and the garlic and the onions. My cutting boards live here. And keep a bug zapper going all the time. It works really well. When we first built this, we thought we would use this area to eat and to look outside, but you know what? We just never do it. So I have a chair here. Sometimes it serves like a little desk, or if I'm writing some recipes down or something. So instead of the upper cupboards, we had the drawers built to hold everything. Did a beautiful job on them. I keep all of my spices in here, right handy to the stove. And they built us a big drawer. Holds the Vitamix and my big stock pot. And again, all of these things stay with the home. Mason jars. And keep all of the linens over here, just for the kitchen. And I think that's about it. Again, we live very simply. We try not to collect anything that we don't use. Everything you see, we use. Otherwise, it just doesn't have a place here. There's a few things like, this was my grandmother's. It says, the hurrier I go, the behinder I get. I look at it every day. So that's our kitchen. Adios. Are you ready to see the hangout? We will in just 1 minute. I see some birds down here. Let's go see them first. There's a couple of pretty doves. They come to visit every morning. We give them fresh food and clean water. Okay, let's go see the Hangout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we are. This is the Murphy bed. Very comfortable. Very nice mattress. It's also a queen size. And again, we have these nice high ceilings. Just makes you feel like you have a lot of room. So this is our 12-foot desk. Runs the length of one wall. We each have our own space. Remember that weather station I showed you outside? Here's Command Central. We can see what's going on. You can see it's 86 degrees outside right now, and right down at the bottom it shows you it feels like 98. I believe it. Here's all the technology. We have Starlink. Great internet. I have all of my workout things here. I spread them out down here in the morning and do my workout. All of these drawers were built in by Darwin Parson, who I told you before, I think also made all of our beautiful floors. And he built the Murphy bed. The craftsmanship is just amazing. This mirror goes with me. My grandfather gave this to me when I was 3 years old. And I have toted that everywhere with me. Oh dear. Mike made the bookshelves. Most everything there will go with us. They're personal keepsakes. Oh, there's another Roomba. Keep your floor clean. He stays. Also, another desk made by that same gentleman that made the one in the bedroom. Very nice, sturdy, lasts a lifetime. The sewing machine works great. And that stays here with the home also. And another built-in bookshelf. I think all of that goes with us also. And yay for AC, right? Our rule is for ourselves, when it feels like 100 outside, the AC comes on. So you know that's going to happen real quick here today. If we don't have the AC on, we do use a lot of fans just to keep the air moving. in each of the pods, and we're very comfortable most of the time. And we have 2 recliners. I've had a really good time walking around Nature Sanctuary with you. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all, of course, feel free to ask. If there's anything you'd like to see that we forgot to show you, let us know. We'll do it. Take good care.
There's Mike. Just wanted to take the opportunity to show you around a little bit my parts of the home here and give you an idea what we're looking at. Up top here, just wanted to show you the pantry area where we're going to have the reverse osmosis water system. So we're going to have the Ice Springs water system. It's a 6-stage water filter system with the 3 primaries here in the bottom, then the reverse osmosis and the alkaline filters on top. And those are changed. These are changed every 6 months. This is changed every 2 to 3 years. It's changed every year. And this up here is going to be a auxiliary pump to be able to give us a little more pressure. And then the storage tank is up on top here, a little 4-gallon storage tank for the reverse osmosis water to be able to keep pressure on the system. Also in this room here, we're going to have our Ryobi battery packs. I have them all wired up here to stay charged and maintained, and this is what we run our fans with when the power is out. Okay, and this up here is going to be our Ryobi pressure washer. It's a handheld pressure washer Ryobi battery pack. Another tool that I have within the system here. All the Ryobi tools are going to stay with the house, so they're functional. They're what we use, and so we know. I also wanted to show you real quick here our reverse osmosis. This is our depleted water system. Instead of it running out, like right now, we have the 5-gallon bucket full that we use for plant water and such things like that. But right now, then I have it draining into the rain system here to be able to go down into that water storage for a second filtration. This is a leaf guard gutter system. So with the gutters, rain comes off the gutters. If there's any leaves in it or any debris in it, it goes off here, and we clean these screens off before it goes down into the system. This is our dispenser for the reverse osmosis, and we'll get into that. We're going to head downstairs now so we can go through some of the things pertinent to the home down there and some of the infrastructure downstairs here. Coming downstairs, what you're going to notice is these here are some things I made, container to hold the bug spray cans, and we keep them around, got them spread out here around the area, so we always have something available in case it's up to go. And we come over here, we have our beach trash picker setup we have, so we can have these always available to take off and run down if we're going to pick up some debris on the beach. We have an array of cameras and such on the property. We have the warning signs posted also. And it has like 112,000 miles on it. It's been very dependable. It's been rode pretty hard. And that's about it. It's a V8 5.0 F-150 XLT. It's a 4-wheel drive, 4-door, and the off-road package for the suspension. While we're going through right here past the truck is going to be our bodega, and this is where we have our extra stuff stored. We have a spare propane tank, some of the different materials for the truck, like the antifreeze and oil and such to keep everything balanced up. And with the propane tanks, we have one spare, one on the kitchen, and then one over here on the hot water system right there for the tankless hot water heater. And I monitor those using an app on my phone. You got that there, so I see where the hot water is showing low. The spare, I have to go refill, and then the kitchen is showing really good. And over here, some pineapples we have growing in a garden area. We had our pineapples is growing very nicely, ripening very well. And we come across here to we have a well on the property. It's actually the community well, so we're plumbed. I have two different plumbed outlets for the well to access it, and this is the main one we use. And there's going to be a tool area, have all the different tools and such. The Ryobi leaf blower. Going to have a pruning saw here we use on occasion to keep things trimmed up, and extra batteries are charging down here. Pressure washer and brad nailers and such like that. I also have an air compressor here, the air hose, and extension cords, and all of that's going to go with the house. Coming around here to the cistern, I'm going to have a 12,000 gallon cistern, and it's divided into two parts and two 6,000 gallon compartments for the cistern. And we'll show you a little bit more on that shortly, or just get into it right here. This is going to be, these two big plumbing pipes here are the rain catchments. There's two over here coming from the bedroom, and one coming across from the kitchen area. Each one of these has two inputs from each side of the house. So each gutter downspout has its own leaf catcher and then system. There's also a first drain to get some of the heavy debris out. And if we come over here to underneath the hangout, you'll see where this plumbing system comes down. Two comes into one, and it comes down and goes into the back of the cistern. There's two different chambers, and they feed those chambers. Come over here, we have a nice area underneath the nap shack, the bedroom. We have a hammock set up here, a nice hammock swing and a board swing. This here is going to be our water reclamation that we pull from the air conditioner at night. So in the evening we get anywhere from 5 to 10 gallons of water that comes out of the condenser unit for the air conditioner. And this is our whisper air outside unit, our hot breaker box for the bedroom area, the hot water tank, and the propane tank. And over here we're going to have our orchard. We're going to have the lemon trees, mango trees, another lemon, then 4 banana plants, avocado, and a lime tree going over here in the corner. And then for the decor, we have the hibiscus plants. We got 3 big hibiscus bushes here. And then here's another one of Cathy's bleeding hearts. It's beautiful bleeding heart plant she had going here. Okay, so now back here on the east side of the house, we're going to have the septic tank. Our septic system here is a 3-chamber system. So we have the 3 different chambers in here. When the septic comes down from the upstairs toilet there, come down the main pipe, and also out of the Bodega bathroom area, comes in the ground, underground, into the septic tank system, and it goes to the first chamber, gets digested by the bacteria and such in the second chamber, and by the third chamber it leaches into the groundwater into the ground. And some of the other tools that we have all through here, like the shop vacs, all this goes along, some clamps, ladders, more ladders here. Pieces, parts, I got lumber here for projects I've been working on and wanting to play with. I got a lot of things to do here shortly. We have a miter saw, and all that stays here with the home. Also didn't show you the weed whacker, the Ryobi weed whacker. Again, all Ryobi battery packed. The Ryobi is the brand that we have for our battery systems, and including our 3 battery fans upstairs that we use when needed. Coming back from the beach access path there, or out here in the yard doing any yard work, We're having the dogs outside. We have this area set up beside it, the shower. We have the outdoor shower here with the broom, the brush, sweep off the floor and the stairs and such. But when we bring the dogs back, we give them a quick hose down shower. Got the nice shower head system. It works great here. And this is also has a secondary shower head that we don't use, but it's available if you'd like to. It's going to be the bathroom downstairs of the bodega. It's going to be underneath the steps. So you're coming down the first set of steps. There's a toilet. American standards, high seating, high ground, and very comfortable. And here's an outdoor sink we use, utility sink, and it has the hot and cold water on it. And everything as we go is always an improvement. Come back over here to the hot water tank. So here we've purchased this locally. It's a Westinghouse brand, so I'm comfortable with the brand. But what I did the last time, which I haven't done before, was that when I plumbed this, I put in these two check valves and preliminary wash or bypass valves. And what they're for is we hook up the hoses into a 5-gallon bucket on the floor and run vinegar through them. We shut off the water, input, outgo, and it all stays into the container here to be able to flush out the hot water tank when that runs. So you let that run for quite a while, gets cleaned out, and keeps it working better. Keeps all the corrosion down. When you come home with our groceries or shopping and have anything in the back of the truck that we want to move up, what we have these hooks here. We put the bags on, store the bags here, and then we have a pulley system with a bucket, and Cathy goes up on top and pulls the bucket up, the pulley system, and it's either going to be the bucket or hooking the bags with a hook on it. It sends it back down, and I have the bags and such here staged up along the side of the stairs. When it's done, we put them up on the side like that, and it has the hook here to be able to hook bags to it. We come up here to the pool area. We're going to have two of the Ryobi underwater vacuums. You have two heads and one collection thing here, and we're going to go down now and take a look at the pool components. The pool itself is the pump is solar powered, so there's no 110 being used for that, so it's nice with that. So hold on a second. Come to the back here, we got the sand filter from above and our steps to go down onto that lower deck there. Here's another view of our sand filter. Earlier this year I changed the medium out, changed the sand in the system. It was getting a little gummed up, so got that to work very well. And then we open up this here. We're going to have the solar pool pump. Back in here, we have the two valves for the bottom drain, and then this valve controls the skimmer drain. This is going to be the cistern water pump, and in here also we're going to have two filters. One is going to be a initial sediment filter. We can flush that out anytime to turn the valve, and then there's going to be another sediment filter here. Just giving it a little double check. And in the back behind it, there's going to be a pressure pump, pressure tank, and that stores the water under pressure and then releases it as it comes out to use. So the pump doesn't have to come on continually. It's really nice. The pump itself is a 110 pump, and the electrical system's right here. And then this wooden floor here is going to be the access point for the cisterns. See the front cistern here, or the back one actually, closer to the south is full up to the rim there, and the back north side is a little lower. It's not all the way full yet, so it runs as we get the rain. Okay, we get that in there, get that closed up. That's our water management system in the back there. Don't think I showed you here. We have our gray water discharge down here, which is going to be the shower, sink, And washing machine is on the left side going out. The right side is the cistern flush pipe. In case you ever flush it out or drain it out, you use that. This here is going to be the pipe we use. It's going to be for the cistern overflow, the two valves coming out of here. And also the other pipe on the side is going to be our pool flush or pool discharge. Instead of just having that going out on the ground, I ran it down through the same piping to run the discharge out that same pipe. And that runs out into the preserve back here. Okay. So our view back here is to the south. Then we look to the east, nobody, nothing over there. And then we come over here to the west, and there's nobody and nothing over here. The privacy is really extraordinary and something that you really, really need to appreciate. And besides the pool pump running in the background, there is no noise out here.